Hello, YouTube family.
Hi.
I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Someone says I should let you introduce yourself.
I don't know what it is. It's fine. Y'all know who it is. Chuck with the vanity. Latoya Charles, and y'all stop. It ain't that deep.
It's not
y'all
that
playing
deep.
for real.
It's not that deep.
Don't do this.
Before we go into, because we have so much to tell you, a woman walked up to me at a party on Saturday. You cannot walk up on me.
No.
And I'm going to tell you why. My walk is janky.
Okay.
If you start on me, I could just
Sit right over. And we ain't trying to do none of that.
And we're not trying to do none of that. I speak, we can say hi, we can take pictures, but if you walk up on me, Dolemite comes out.
Dolemite.
Dolemite, I'm like, yeah.
Why you backhand? You know what's up?
Yeah.
Because she scared you? All
Yeah.
right, well, go ahead.
I'm like, you mad because you
mad
scared
at me?
me?
Because you out here moving funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't do that. This
Announce
is Philly.
yourself.
Yeah. Yes.
What's what my Nana used to say?
What?
You don't walk in this house and not speak.
Oh,
Go outside
yes.
and get yourself together and come back in.
Yes, Nana, yes.
And be serious. Now go and approach me the right way.
Rudy Ray Moore. Dolemite is my name.
Yes.
The Rudy Ray Moore story with Eddie Murphy. The trailer has dropped.
It looks amazing. I cannot wait. Like, just throwback to the whole blaxploitation era.
If you are politically correct, this ain't the movie for you.
No.
But if you want to see a good hood hero, this is for you. Eddie Murphy is back. To me, he never left.
No.
He never left.
A little hiatus.
But he back. He back, y'all.
Yep.
Rudy Ray Moore was a karate chopping sex machine. Set in the 70s. I love the descriptions. I know that belly.
All I can think about the belly and the little kicks.
He wanted to be in show business. He knew it was his destiny. He had the comedy albums, and the party albums were pretty raunchy. If you remember Aunt Esther, LaWanda Page, Red Fox. Back in the day, there were these party records, and they were filthy. They were filthy. And you would be on the edge of the step because you knew your parents was listening to the party records. What they listening to.
Scared that you get caught.
Exactly. And Rudy Ray Moore knew he was destined for movies, so he created this character, Dolemite. He put the wig on. He said, I know about nightlife, prostitutes, pimps, and kung fu. Could he do kung fu?
Hell to the no.
No. but the prostitutes were doing the kung fu. You got to see it. Eddie Murphy brings this man's life. He passed away in 2008 from diabetes, but Rudy Ray Moore was the ultimate hood hero.
Superhero.
Basically, yes, he was. John Singleton's mom is making some shocking allegations in regards to her son's death. John Singleton passed away in April of a stroke. John Singleton's mother says that John's last baby mama, he had 7 of them, that she abandoned him in his final days. She claims she didn't do anything to save his life. He returned home from a trip to Costa Rica. This must have been when he started having the stroke. And if you don't really understand the signs of a stroke, they're thinking it was food poisoning. So they put him in a bathtub. But he started feeling tremendous weakness in his legs and his side. So they put him in the tub with the water and the baby. And that's when he starts vomiting. I know, you're trying to figure this out. Okay. So John Singleton's mom said, what was it? What happened between the vomit or the argument?
What argument?
She claims that they were arguing. I don't think they knew what to do. I don't think they understood what was happening with John Singleton. By the time they got to the hospital, he was really weak. He slipped into a major coma and he died.
That's a shame.
He never recovered. But during his stay in the hospital, there was a lot of crazy stories.
Yes.
The daughter said he was in bed eating Cheetos. And I was like,
what's going on? You have a massive stroke. You're sitting up eating Cheetos.
And Cheetos. Now, this baby mama claims that she is being set up by the other baby mamas, that they're setting her up. I don't know what it is when people die. It's drama. It's always something.
Stop.
Yeah, but she claims she's being set up by the other baby mamas.
Oh, okay.
So this is
Child, they just trying to get their money so fast. That's what they doing. They ain't slick.
Tiffany Haddish. The movie The Kitchen did not do well at the box office. It didn't. It's going to be available on cable or your Fire Stick soon. But let me tell you what Tiffany Haddish does have that I think you're going to like.
Okay.
They ready a new comedy special, which is going to start streaming tomorrow. She has 6 incredible women comedians.
I can't
It
wait
looks
for this.
funny. The trailer was funny. I cannot wait to see
I'ma check that
who
out.
Tiffany Haddish presents. And don't forget also Marlon Wayans' Sextuplets start streaming. Did we tell y'all that Eddie Murphy Dolemite starts streaming
Yes.
on Netflix this fall?
I'm sorry.
Netflix needs to write me a check.
I
What?
can't get past you saying I think she got something y'all gonna like. Fire stick.
Now I don't know nothing about no Fire Stick because I don't have Fire Stick, but I just know.
She said, "Y'all ain't like
Okay.
this, but y'all might like.
But
I think y'all gonna like.
but I think you're gonna like the comedy thing that's coming on Netflix. R. Kelly not doing well in prison. His attorneys
Good.
actually want his medical record sealed. They don't want too much information, but y'all.
You don't want to know you got the herpes in prison? What else you got?
I
We
don't
all
know,
know
but,
that.
but they say he's not doing well, and trust me, everybody, he ain't getting out no time soon.
Sit there and don't get any Epstein ideas neither.
Jason Momoa, he won't film Aquaman 2.
Now,
They're doing some construction in Hawaii.
okay.
And if you're of that descent, they're very upset. Him, The Rock. So he's kind of like protesting. He says, I've been hit by a bulldozer. But he refuses to do any filming on Aquaman 2 until that's resolved. Missy Elliott getting the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award at the 2019 MTV Video Music Awards. Does this mean they're keeping the name
I hope they do.
of Michael Jackson on there?
Keep it on there. Stop. And
Now-
tell me, listen, we don't.
This weekend, CNN is doing an incredible docuseries in about the decades in the 80s. People were asking me, Auntie, MTV didn't play black videos?
No.
Not before Michael Jackson, they didn't.
They did
we
not.
we had to watch The Box. Now, I said that to you. Dexter, get over here. Y'all were just born. But when I used to watch a channel called The Box, does anybody remember The Box?
Yeah,
It
I
was
remember
out
The
of
Box. You weren't
Houston,
here.
Texas.
Mhm.
Yeah, but there was that's where we saw black videos because MTV wasn't showing them. I'm trying to go through all of my because we got to get into Dexter's Great Weekend. Shaq and Shawnee O'Neal. I love them as a couple.
Really hope this happens.
I think they get back
Please let
together.
this be
I think they get
true.
back together. They're saying he cheated on her. She went and got some offshore accounts. Shawnee is about making that money.
Yes, she
but I
is.
think deep down at the end of the day, Shaq and Shawnee have love. They've got kids. They have history. I would love to
Pulling her
see
off that show, I
them
know that.
getting back
I think
together.
he'll still have it. You know what? One thing I can say how they had both handled the divorce with each other. Not once did you ever really hear them dragging each other's names. So
Yeah.
I feel like when, like you can tell even throughout the divorce, and he might have been mad that she took them coins, but there was still a mutual level of respect for one another,
You gotta
which in
respect
turn,
that.
I know, which in turn makes it easy for the possibility of
And
rekindling.
they have like what, 5 kids together?
Yeah.
So
And
there's
yeah,
a
he
lot
knows
of-
she
there's
got
a lot
money.
of kids. Yeah, she took kids and she made it grow.
He knows she got it.
Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. Who was surprised? They've been married less than a year. Were you guys surprised or y'all didn't care?
At all. I'm not surprised.
Probably didn't.
You didn't care?
I'm just,
Because remember before they were together for a while and then they
Yes.
broke up and then it was like done and then out of nowhere they popped up married. It's
Well,
like, oh,
she's moved on to a girlfriend.
yeah, he wanted her to stop hoeing, and it just wasn't happening. She wasn't in that place in her life
a
to
girlfriend.
put the hoe down.
A girlfriend, yeah, she's moved on.
She good.
She claims
out
that
here.
she can't stop being who she is. She claims she's bisexual. He probably did not want her doing anything. And Dexter, you still have that look on your face.
Yeah, because like, did he know she was bisexual? Or did
Probably.
He just spring it on
Yes.
him after you
No.
met?
He
Probably.
knew.
Probably. You know how they be liking the threesomes
Thank you.
until two go off together.
They said we
Two
good.
become one.
Yeah, until two become
Go
one.
get us something to eat.
So many people get their faces cracked with threesomes. They really do.
Yep.
It's all fun and games until two becomes one.
Yes.
And somebody's left out watching.
Yep.
Is it true that the woman that she's dating is Caitlyn Jenner's?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner's what?
Like daughter-in-law. Like
Daughter-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Yes, right.
Brody Jenner, who talks about their threesomes all the time, that they were always having threesomes. So,
Hey,
yeah.
you got. Well, listen.
Jeffrey
Right.
Epstein,
From bad to worse.
suicide? Really?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody on some one of them private islands.
Who's on suicide watch, but they still commit suicide?
How that
That
happened?
doesn't make any sense.
Makes no sense. He knew too many famous people. He knew too many politicians. He basically knew too much. And somebody,
Out of here.
yeah, there were no cameras in
Thank
his
you.
in his cell. This whole thing was just
Makes sense.
a mess.
Yeah, they said sit over here and keep quiet.
Yeah, he could be on an island. Who knows? Who knows what's going on?
Yes.
But Jeffrey Epstein, I do not believe that was a suicide. Dolemite, Rudy Ray Moore, Wesley Snipes, T.I., Lunel. Mwah, we love you,
Lunel.
Chris Rock, Craig Robinson, Titus Burgess, Mike Epps, Michael Key, the ultimate hood hero. Go check out that trailer and let us know. I'm going to warn you now, if you're politically correct,
Same for you.
you're not going to like it. It's just like the people, our video could be up for like 1 second, and there'll already be somebody doing this. I want, this ain't for you.
The same for you, but they
It's
keep coming
ain't.
back
But
every
you
day.
keep- But you
doing
keep
that.
coming back.
And what part did you
It's-
not like?
Yeah, it's not for you. Before we leave, as you know, we told you guys Dexter is off to matrimony, and not even Ashanti, who was in Philadelphia and not wearing underwear, could sway him.
Yes.
So,
Dex,
how
get in a little further.
Get in.
You go
Get
ahead.
in.
Let everybody. I'm gonna let you take this.
How was Ashanti?
It was amazing. Ashanti, Ja Rule, Maya, they came to Philadelphia this past weekend, put on a show. Incredible show, start to finish. It was like nostalgia overload. They were amazing. Like, I loved it. I posted some stuff about it. Ashanti liked it, and she like followed up, like gave me a little heart in the DMs. And I said, back it up.
Back her up, girl. Back it up.
I am an engaged man now. Like, you had your chance and you lost it.
She didn't want a good guy.
She didn't want a good
didn't
guy.
want
She
that.
she wanted
Nelly.
Nelly.
with his
Irv
his-
Gotti,
I don't know about the Irv stuff.
Michael
Yeah,
Blackson.
Yeah, that's what she wanted. It wasn't a good Dexter Stuckey.
Now I'm not snitching on you, but were you sitting in the seats where you brought the tickets, or did you? We're moving on up
Moving on up
to the
Well, you
east
know.
side,
to the east side.
to a deluxe
Deluxe
apartment in the sky.
I went down, I just said,
Moving on up.
I said, I know y'all see me on Patty Jackson's live. And they said, okay, you can go down.
Oh, you know, okay. You dropped Patty Jackson. You
I know you saw
You
me.
know who I am. Don't do this.
You know what? Can I just say something? As your auntie, I knew that you weren't sitting in the seats that you was. I said, Dexter moved up. Dexter said, I love this woman. But when he
Nobody's
got
in here.
there, he realized he was getting married. Now, Dexter says that even though I'm not married, I am getting a +1 invite
Yes.
to the wedding. Because if I don't, Dex, if I don't, I'm going to hook up one of your uncles.
Yeah, here we go.
You need to let me bring somebody
Wedding crasher.
to your wedding.
She gonna be auntie for real.
I'm going to be your auntie for real. I don't know if the family down in Mississippi, Texas, where y'all all at? I don't know if they ready.
Mississippi, Texas.
Oh, Mississippi, Texas. I don't know if they ready. But I do want to shout out people who listen literally around the world.
Yes.
We appreciate it. Now, someone has to show me. They want to know, why don't we put our IG tags
Like
in the
bottom
thing?
darts and stuff like that.
How do you
Well,
do
no,
that?
like I guess in the description.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fred.
Fred.
Fred, can you come and help me? But I'm at WDAS Patty. Toya.
Chocolate.divinity on IG. LaToya Charleston on Facebook.
Instagram is Dex Stuckey.
Yes. And he said he's still getting married. Can we go live at the wedding?
Of course we can go live at the wedding.
Oh!
We gonna do a live
With
YouTube
with the
at the
whole little
wedding.
thing on the side.
And I'm gonna bring Ashanti so she can dance and wear that outfit. We can mix it up. Thank you so much for joining us. We do appreciate you guys. I know we be giggling and playing, but two things: you can't walk up on you.
Don't do that.
Stop.
You shouldn't be walking up on anybody.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do this.
Don't do that. And for those who are fascinated with my forehead and my skull, go wash.
Yo ass.
It's not cute.
Not knowing.
Subscribe to the channel.
Try
Hit the like button.
You know I like this.
We appreciate y'all.
Bye.
For real.